Hello YouTube, welcome back to my video. In this video, I am going to show you how you can connect to your MySQL database using PHP. So I'll be showing a simple PHP code how you can connect it to a database and how you can retrieve a value from that. Okay, so I'll be showing this example in my XAMPP server. It's a simple PHP server. If you don't have your XAMPP server, go to my description, have another video how you can set up a simple PHP server in your PC. Okay, here we go. So this is my SD docs folder of my XAMPP server where I will create my PHP pages and I can run that in my server. Okay, so this is my XAMPP control panel where I can start the Apache client. Okay, I have just started. So I'll be creating a new index page here. So if I'm just writing localhost, nothing will be shown as the page index page is not there. I'm going to create an index page here, so it's like index.php. So let me open this my notepad and write my name simply and save it. Now we can go to the localhost and just refreshing it, you can see my name is coming. So index.php is loading. Okay, so as I told, we are going to connect it to MySQL database. So let me show my MySQL database first. I have a MySQL database client. The name is HiDSQL. So this is my HiDSQL MySQL client. So I'm going to open my MySQL localhost session. So this is a simple MySQL client. So it's a free open source. You can download it directly from Google. The name just search this HiDSQL in Google. Okay, I have another video how you can configure this and use this. Okay, so I'm going to connect to any of these database. So I'm going to connect the database test itself. Okay, so I have a database test and inside that have a table named codes. Okay, so I'll be directly connecting to this test database. So going back to our page, so let's start with our PHP tag. Okay, so the PHP tag is like this. So inside this we'll write our PHP code. So just for printing we can write like hello. So if I am writing hello, it should print me hello here. Okay, now to connect to your MySQL database, we need three parameters first, not three, four parameters: username, password, the host name, and the database name. Okay, now let's declare the parameters. So the parameters is like this: host name, you have to give the host name here, then username of your MySQL database, and password of your MySQL database, and the database name. Okay, so these are the parameters you need to get to connect to your MySQL database. Okay, you can see or if you are googling how to connect MySQL database, you can see a lot of ways. I'm going to show you the simplest way. You can use it, or you can go to Google and check the one which suits you. So our host name is localhost. If you are connecting your website or any other remote database, you have to put that IP address or host name here. So the username of my database is root itself, and password is also root. Okay, as I told, we are going to connect the database name test. Okay, so the DB name is test here. Okay, now we have to create the connection. So the connection is created like this. You have to declare a connection here. So this will be a connection and it will be like new MySQLi, and inside this you have to specify the host name. First is the host name, then username, then password, and then the database name. Okay, yes, that's it. So if the connection is successful, there won't be any error. So we can give a if tag or check the connection if it is successful or not. To check the connection if it is successful or not, it is done like So you can check the connection is successful or not, like this. Okay, so if the connection is failed, it will enter this if loop, and you can die the connection. I mean, the connection will be failed with an error. You can print the error message also, like this. Okay, mysql I connect error. Okay, so it will show you the message also. I mean, what is the error, why the connection is failed. Okay, and if the connection is successful, we can give the message like connection successful. Okay, yes, that's it. We can just go to our local host, and if I'm just refreshing this one, let's see what is coming. Oops, there is an error. So we have put these brackets instead of the braces. Okay, yes, let's just put this, save this now, and come back to the page and just refresh, and let's see. Yes, the connection is success. Okay, so that means there is no problem in the code. Let me try changing the password. So I'm just giving the password as 1, and if I'm just refreshing this one, we can see the error message coming. You can see access denied for the user with the password. Okay, so this is the basic connection, I mean connection code, how you can connect to your MySQL database. Okay, so as the normal way, you should once you have opened the connection, you should close that connection also here. Okay, so that's best way for while using your MySQL database or any your other database. You should close the connection once your process is done. Okay, so the connection is closed, like so it's like MySQL I close, and inside this you have to give the connection name. Okay, yes, this is the way you can connect to your MySQL database using PHP. Now just for demonstration, I will create a select query here just to take this value. Okay, so up to this is your connection to MySQL database, and further I'm just showing you. Yes, I have just added a small select query to select the values from the table codes. Okay, so this is my table codes. I have entered 2 more inputs in that, and from that we'll be selecting the values and just iterating and showing in that page. Okay, yes, everything is set. Let me change the password to root itself, and let's go back to the page, and if I'm just refreshing, it should print me all the values from the database. You can see it's printing hello, connection is success, and the name JavaScript test, everything is printing, like you can see SL number and the name. Okay, so better we can add a breakpoint here also, and same way here also. Okay, just refresh, you can see perfectly the name, cell number, name, and the values from the database. Okay, so hope you got this, how you can connect it to your MySQL database, and this is the simplest way, and I have shown you how you can take the values from the MySQL database in the simplest way. Okay, so I'll share all the source code in my description. You can have it. If you have any doubt in this, please comment below. I'll be helping you, and please like and subscribe for my videos, and thanks for watching.